Since the beginning of time, men have been at the head of the Catholic Church. But now, it's time for a woman. It's time for a wope, a woman pope. With a wope, finally, the body of Christ will be gluten-free at communion. Women have been making people feel guilty for centuries, and now we're ready to take it to the next level. We're amazing at confessionals because we love hearing other people's gossip. Oh, that's actually a really unflattering angle. Can you go up and point down? Is that more flattering? Do I look tiny? With a wope, no longer will you have cheap wine at communion. At the least, we'll have Kim Crawford. And let's face it, statistically, we're less likely to touch your kids.
I'm not trying to psychoanalyze her too deeply, but let's be real. It's hard to ignore the deep layers at play. It's very possible that the men in her life failed to treat her with love, respect, and dignity she deserved. And now, that unresolved pain seems to be projected onto any male-led institution, especially the Catholic Church, where the priesthood is reserved for men. Instead of seeing the church as a spiritual mother faithfully preserving divine truth, she views it as just another patriarchal system designed to keep women in their place. But here is the truth. Pushing the church to allow women priests is a non-starter. Not because the church is stubborn or outdated, but because it has no authority to change it. Not the Pope, not the Council of Bishops, not the most brilliant theologian alive. This isn't some flexible church policy. It's part of the unchangeable deposit of faith handed down by Christ himself. So the role of the church isn't to edit or update eternal truths. It is to guard and proclaim what God has revealed. The church doesn't own the truth, it serves it. It's a faithful steward, not a spiritual trendsetter. And when Jesus chose only men as his apostles, it wasn't because he was bound by cultural norms. It was a deliberate divine act, one the church is bound to obey. So no matter how strong the feelings or loud the demands, this teaching will not change. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow.